Hi Metalheads, willkommen zum Metal Forever Show Nummer 558 am 6.3.2023. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur ersten Show in dieser Woche. Das wird wieder eine geile Woche, kann ich schon mal versprechen. Wir haben heute, heute haben wir Norwegen, morgen haben wir Dänemark, übermorgen haben wir Ukraine und am Donnerstag haben wir Deutsch. So, es wird heute ein geiler Abend, wieder mal ein Cup of Tea. Wer auf melodischen Heavy Metal steht, der wird heute wieder voll bedient. Super cooler Sänger. Heute haben wir Sänger Torre hier. Der ist super cool drauf und hatten wir mit ihm ein unglaublich super Gespräch schon mit einer geilen Story auch. Da wird heute einiges. Ja, ihr seht unten RIP, Gary Rossington. Ja, jetzt ist der letzte von den, jetzt ist die Band wieder zusammen. Bis auf Atomus, der Schlagzeuger, der lebt schon noch, aber jetzt ist auch Gary nicht mehr da. Gary von Lynyrd Skynyrd. Und was für eine geile Band, die mich schon ein ganzes Leben lang verfolgt. Wir kennen da nicht, klar, wenn man auch gecovert hat, da kommt man einfach an Sweet Home Alabama nicht dran vorbei. Und also Rest in Peace, Gary Rossington, und thank you for the music und the talent. Ja, lassen wir uns aber nicht runterziehen. Die Großen gehen und die Neuen kommen nach. Und heute haben wir eine geile Band, kann ich gerne sagen. So, aber los geht's heute. Wir haben zwei Tage hintereinander von Mighty Music. Mighty Music, unseren Partner, ja, geiles Label und das ist eine super geile Band heute. Freue mich schon. So, los geht es aber mit einer anderen Band, nämlich Black Oak County. Das ist unser Opener. Let the Metals beginnen und viel Spaß bei Metalheads Forever.
Chasing you down, I won't stop for nothing. Oh yeah. You thought that
Hell yeah, Back for Blood, Black Oak Country. Sehr, sehr cool. Gleich, so musst du ein Montag starten, oder? Gleich reingrooven und jetzt die nächste Band, macht gleich weiter. Geiler Song, Can You Conceive It vom neuen Album. Hier sind Stargazer und danach gleich live im Interview Tore, der Sänger von Stargazer. Here we go. Can You Conceive It vom neuen Album? Yeah! Und jetzt freue ich mich aufs Interview. Hier ist Tore von Stargazer.
Hello.
Hello,
How are
Tore.
you
How are you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
First I thought I talked to Glenn Hughes. You look like Glenn Hughes. Do you know? Unbelievable. Congratulations to the new album.
Glenn Hughes will be sorry. Looking like this, I mean.
You look better because you are younger as Glenn. Yeah. And during this interview, you have some connection to Glenn Hughes, I have to say it. But we don't blow everything right in the first minute. Tore, congratulations to your new album. I love it. It's a killer album. All your albums are killer. I call it my cup of tea. melodic heavy metal, hard rock, ballads, everything what a melodic hard rock fan needs, you get with Stargazer. You have, I didn't tell you before, do you know that I sang in the band in the 80s called Stargazer? Yeah.
Did you?
Yes. I helped out.
Do we have a problem now?
No, this was in the 80s. 88, exactly 88. I helped out a tour called Stargazer. Was a in Bavaria band.
Yeah, cool.
So, all right, Tore. Always the same question for our guests. We want to know who is our metalhead today. So people want to know how you became a metalhead. And you told me before you actually start very young singing in the age of 6, but you first wish to be a rock star was when you was 5. Tell me about this story.
Yeah. When I was only 5 years old, I know this because my mother sadly passed away now, but she kept this drawing. I had drawn because I was quite fond of drawing at the time, and I was drawing myself where I was writing, I want to be a rock star. And I was drawing a stage and lights and everything, and guitars, and so I think this dream of doing this has been there a long time. Yeah.
So you want to be a rock star, but was there a rock star you idolized?
Well, I wasn't more than 3 or 4 years when I was allowed to pick on the vinyl, the LPs at home. My mother kept Elvis Presley, Shadows, Beatles, and everything with a backbeat rhythm was kind of hitting on to me. So I was always going for that music, and so later on in school, when I discovered, when I was in early school, I discovered David Bowie. At a very young age, my peer students, they had no idea who David Bowie was when I told them, and you must dig this, I said, and no, they didn't understand anything. And a few years later, some hard rock heavy metal bands started to arrive in my. My sister had a copy. My sister's friend, she was a rock girl, a little bit older than me. She had a copy of Mötley Crüe, "Shout at the Devil," and we listened to this, and we was like, yeah. What's happening now? And then we saw pictures of Mötley Crüe, and then it was Wasp, and it was Twisted Sister and everything, and I understood that. I said like this, Snyder, I want to rock. So
it was actually I was ahead of this, because I as a DC, and then Judas Priest, Motorhead, and then of course Mötley Crüe. And when I got the very first time the Shout at the Devil album and I opened it, I said, what the fuck? It was like the same you see Kiss, the Kiss Alive 2. This is blow you away, This was like, wow, that is super cool. Yeah. You agree? If you opened the Shout at the Devil, you had the same album, right, to open?
Well, I don't have this LP of this album, but
all right. So the music did it for you. Cool. Yeah. I was blown away when I saw the picture. I said, what? This was like a new level, flames and what the fuck. They're looking fantastic. So I was first the picture, then the music, and you were the music and then the pictures, I guess. Yeah. We don't talk about Can You Conceive It, because we play the song again in the end. So everybody who missed the first song, don't worry, you can listen and watch it later on. And then we talk about this song. We do ping pong today. We had 2 albums with videos. So the most videos are from the Sky's the Limit album from 2019.
Should I point every time then? I have them up there.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. After
This one, that one.
yeah. What I really like are your videos. This was also already cool, but you have a very talented videographer with drone and on the rocks and in a canyon. I love it. And this is no green screen. And you have some stories. You told me before some really dangerous stories. And we will listen. We watch first. Great song is I Am the One from the Sky's the Limit album from 2019, right?
Yep.
And here's I Am the One, and then we talk about this. Attack.
There's a fire burning inside. I don't know if I can hold back any longer. Maybe it's time to let go.
Cool album, cool video, cool song.
Thank you.
Cool. And the location Fantastic. This was no green screen. How deep was this canyon?
It's about 200 meters free fall from the cliff.
No
there.
safety net.
No safety net, I'll tell you.
Fuck.
And I have a little bit of vertigo, so I had a hard time. but you can't see it on the video.
But it looks like William, the guitar player, he looks like he was like this, standing there.
Yeah.
And you told me during the video shoot, you said, "We don't do it," or what you said before?
Yeah, it was actually we did 2 videos up there, and I remember I think maybe it was the other one, but it was in the same location almost. And while William was standing on this rock on kind of going down. There was no safety net, as you say, and he was throwing his guitar almost up in the air, and I thought, William, no, William, please, William, no. I was sitting a little bit longer in there and trying to watch him out, hoping everything was going okay. I was almost
the
praying.
safest guy was the guy with the drone, but he did a great job, nah? Because he did film a lot with the drone. Nah? So how many times you filmed these sequences? When if you see closely, you never see this guy with his antenna to operate this drone. So how many times you work actually from morning to the night, right?
Yeah, we had a really long day up there. Actually, we had to go up there twice. So it and it was not beside the road either, so we had to carry all the equipment, many 100 kilos with the lights and everything and sound, and so it was I think we were finished with the video at 4 in the night. It's sunlight, very very long into the night.
So who had the idea for this video? Who came up with the idea?
The idea it came up by Sven Skogheim, the producer of the video, the director, and now actually the drummer in the band. so he was not the drummer at this moment. So that's another funny
the drummer
story.
passed away during the film.
Yeah. There's a video where the drummer falls off the cliff, and that's the last you see of him now.
Yeah. So
now
we can play Free Falling in real time.
3 seconds of fame.
Yeah. Are you already there? Damn it, this is a next level. No safety net. In America, impossible. They will put you the union on. You cannot do like this. Nobody pays for insurance.
Yeah, but if you think about us doing the video, playing in the video, you should have seen the cameraman waving about. Sven, which was having a moving camera in front of the drums there, he was actually more off the cliff than on the cliff, and no safety, I tell you. It's like So I was just hoping everything went well.
Sorry, the name of the band is not Stargazer, it's Daredevil.
Daredevils, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. The beginning of the video has a narration. What is the fire in you? What you meant? What was it for the one?
Well, it's more like it's like this burning inside, yearning for to achieve stuff in relationships, in life, whatever. It's like this to nourish this fire inside. So it's more like that. It starts off there. So it's made for, you can interpret it as you.
So you let it open.
In so many ways.
People can decide where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. This was the sky's the limit. Do you have the albums to the show? to show the people?
The album, Sky's Limit?
Yeah. Show it.
So it's quite seldom right now because
I make you big.
it's a long time since we sold out on this one. So I don't
Great,
know if you
that's
can
great.
see it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here you have it, and it's all as always with Stargazer. When we do albums, we do double LPs.
Love
We
it.
can't leave songs out when we first record them. It's like so. There's so much music on them.
That's a
this album is
great-
actually
great
66
looking.
minutes long. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And now it looks great. Great design. I love it. So, ihr da draußen, die haben keinen Shop. Ihr könnt alles über Facebook bestellen. Wenn ihr was bestellen wollt, bitte schreibt der Band ein E-Mail, ein Facebook-Page. Facebook-Link, not page. Here is again. I always post this now in der Chat für alle Neuen. Momento. So, hier ist nochmal der Link. Einfach draufgehen, schreibt der Band eine Message und ihr könnt. What you have as merch? You have shirt, you have CDs,
Yeah.
you have albums,
we have
vinyl.
shirts with logos like this. You can see it.
Yeah.
There, the camera. Yeah. And we have CDs of the new album, and we have CDs of this album. Unfortunately, we don't have the vinyl of this Sky's Limit at the moment, but we'll certainly make a new edition of this one. Because
Looks
people,
great.
people ask
I
for
love
it.
it. Yeah,
And,
it's a. I tell you what, it's hard to pick what album because I love both. Strong
That's nice to
songs
hear.
on strong songs on every album, and we have the chance today to listen to a lot today. So we have 10 videos, 11 because we play one that you can see it again, and there is not one weak song. They're all killer songs. Yeah, and let's go to the next one because we have so many to cover, and we stay on this album, Sky's the Limit, and it's Shadow Chaser.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Love can be traveled on.
This is melodic metal at its best. You know, it reminds me very much in the 80s, TNT, Tony Harnell, when he's 10,000 Lovers, you know, the high notes, it's like, what the fuck? It's a new level of singing. And this is very close to this, you know, very good range. And what I love with your voice, you have also the depths in deeper. You have this Glenn Hughes vibe. We hear today a lot of singing styles you combine in this band. So, do you agree about TNT? What is Norwegian band, right?
Yeah. I totally love both me and William have let's say things in common with the TNT, and
Yes.
and we love their music. They're like the first melodic hard rock band from Norway to really make
Exactly.
it in the world. And their second album, I think it was Nights in New Thunder, really a blast in our youth. We were so proud. We came from the same town, you know, Trondheim.
Same town. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm from a little outside the town, but it's like these guys are from the same area as us, and we were so proud of these guys. And also something to measure. That's how good you can get, we thought. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
I mean,
so
10,000 Lovers is a killer tune.
yeah, and you have
No,
Ronnie
no
Lefebvre, the Axeman. He has influenced us. Tony Harnell with his
Iconic
voice
voice.
is incredible. And
Well,
yeah,
you are
and,
the same. Tore, don't make you. It's the same level. You have the same level. Don't worry.
thank you.
Yeah.
So
All right. Before we continue, I see some Facebook already. Please, on our Facebook viewers, go to YouTube, because in Facebook, maybe the show will be the stream will be blocked soon. You know, maybe it goes through the show, but later on it will delete it, because I keep it only as a teaser to bring you to YouTube. That is the channel goes to the bitter end. So please log in to YouTube and log in and chat with us. And if you like it, our channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the rocking bell. And greetings to Blessed Child. Great band as well. Said great band. Blessed Child, Grüße, my Lieben. Yeah, and we have some guests. I think you may you know Annette Holmstedt.
hello, Annette. How
You
are
know
you?
her?
Kinda.
Then
This guy.
is
I
your
know.
drummer.
Yeah.
Why is
Hi,
not in the
Sven.
show? Sven, get the fuck in
That's
the show
nice.
now.
Yeah.
Log in, send him the link. Come in if you have time. Say hello to us. We want to see the drummer with no fear.
I'm sure he has not vertigo in any sense.
Okay, excused. All right, Shadow Chaser. Also, I can tell you, it's very hard. It's actually was easy for me to pick. I only pick one album, this album, because you can't do anything wrong. Only I put the ballad in the middle as like in German it's a Spannungsbogen. So we can dive a little bit like in a concert. You do the ballad in the middle, not in the end. In the middle, so give the people a little bit, let breathe, you know. And so this was the same we do today. I love your ballad. We have guests from Serbia again. Harpeak, greetings, my friend. So we have Norwegian, we have German, we have Austrian, we have Switzerland. We have a lot guests, viewers.
Cool.
All right. So Shadow Chaser. Is there some story for Shadow Chaser?
Yeah, it's like it's not really a story, maybe, but it's more like a feeling. It's more like a sense of always going to the dark side, yeah, not it's like this. It's so easy to go dark and forget that there might be some light if you
Consequences.
want to let it in, but it's easier being a shadow chaser. So it's like kind of those dark moments, and you don't know how to get out.
It's a very the way could be one mistake and you are in the dark side. One decision, one wrong decision in your life, and you end up in jail or death. And this is always in German song and harter Grad. It's dangerous. I understand what you mean. And if you are in a dark side,
says in there, it's hard to. Do you find peace of mind somewhere in this lyric? And it's hard to find peace of mind when you always there's as you say, one little error, one little and
yes,
everything.
it's very
turns
easy
back.
to go to the dark side and very hard to get out of the dark side. That is the, and I must say your lyrics on both albums I listened today, they're very there's not only lyrics that you need a lyric for a song, so there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions. Emotions is I think it's the right word for some of the songs, because you wrote some of your songs together with William, because both of you lost your parents, and you put a lot of emotions and feelings in your music, and you can hear it, especially in your voice. Absolutely. Brings us to the next song, from the new album, Life Will Never Be the Same. Show us the cover. Life. You put it back. Yeah.
Here you have it, and it's as before. It's a double. This one's signed too. Right, I was lucky with this one. So and there, 11 tracks.
Cool.
Classic
I
rock
love
metal.
it. I love it. Yeah. Actually, I was a little bit confused before, because the Sky's the Limit. It looks like this is the cover. No, this is another cover. This is like it looks more like a sky for me. But Life Will Never Be the Same. It's what do you mean with Life Will Never Be the Same as an album cover? What?
You think what the cover reflects?
Yeah, and the title, Life Will Never Be the Same.
The title, what the title reflects. The title is it came out of it actually came out as a working title after one of the songs on the album, which has a line that says "Life will never be the same," sort of, and behind the title is on. We have been through a hard time personally, and the world has, and things have happened that certainly make it true that life will never be the same. That's true, and we are also in exciting times on the positive. Things are happening, and maybe life will never be the same in that aspect as well.
One door closes, one door opens.
Something like that.
And if you're a pessimist, the doors are closed. If you're optimist, it could be in relationships. You think the world goes down now, you lost your wife, but suddenly, if you are positive, then it's maybe a new chance to find the right partner, because it was obviously the wrong partner. So and I think this is what you want to say, right?
Yeah, and it's like this Greek philosopher Pantareo. Is it when you stand in the river, it is never the same river, and that's the way with life as well. It will never be the same as it is right now. Things change, and
Absolutely.
who knows?
The next song in our long list is the song Heartbroken. And I guess what is it we play first, then you tell me about the song Heartbroken from the new album, Life Will Never Be the Same. Enjoy. you're killing me, man. Your voice is fantastic. You have this Glenn Hughes vibe. Deep, soully, the screaming. Wow. Absolutely amazing. If there's ever a Glenn Hughes tribute band, you are the number one for sure. Nobody can top this. And now we can let out of the head. You have actually connection to Glenn Hughes, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Tell us.
Because we, I told you we are so happy to work with Søren Andersen in Copenhagen, and he is the guitarist for Glenn Hughes when he's going on tour. He's actually going on a worldwide tour now again with the Burn album of Deep Purple, and Søren will be the guitarist again, and Søren the guitarist, he is also the producer on Søren Andersen on some of Glenn Hughes' latest materials, and he is also the mixer for Stargazer. So here's the connection. So maybe I get to meet him one day.
Yeah, you're a lookalike. You look like him now. Now with
I
the
bet
long
I'm
hair.
starstruck as hell. So
Toby, I met him. I tell you, he's a very nice guy. I can tell you. It was 1995 when I met him. But Glenn Hughes is
actually,
very...
I have met him once.
You
and
met him?
My wife met him in Trondheim. So
so he looked at you and he
I
said,
have a picture of me and him together.
Wow.
So
yeah, what can I say? Heartbroken. William, your guitar player, he likes Gary Moore. Do you know them?
You don't say? Yeah, like he loves Gary Moore and quite a few guitarists.
Especially the hard rock times. Victim of the Future this time was my opinion. This time Last Frontier and these albums from Gary Moore I loved in the 80s, and I can hear so much, but it's not copying. It's just like he has his own style. And I thought when I always when I have a guest and I play a video, when it comes to a point in the video where my hair stands up, it was when you put the scream out in this moment. And this is what I said to you before. I love Glenn Hughes and but in my opinion, he overdoing it with his screaming. Because he can. They do it. And you do it, but you do it in the right moment. Not overdoing it. Some songs not, but many times you do it, but in the right moment, you give what the song needs. And very well done. I was thinking, there must be. He loves Gary Moore. This is very, very Gary Moore-like style. You know, there's also Blackmore in. There is some Eddie in. So your William, he loves the 80s stuff, right? The shredder from the 80s. This is his.
Oh yes, yes. And when you mention Gary Moore, I know one of William's all-time favorite albums is "Corridors of Power" with Gary Moore.
Okay.
That's one he's holding very high. And actually, we have a story with Gary Moore as well. We were lucky enough to play a support gig for. We opened before him and DAD on a festival up here in Trondheim. So and this was just months before Gary Moore passed away. So
you met him, talked to him, or
no, we didn't get to see him actually. But it was huge anyway to be in the nearby.
Yes, in the near present.
Yeah,
Gary Moore, of course, legendary. Yeah, that's the masters, you know, and that's why they are so. One thing also there was I didn't. It was by I'm the One. There is this a little bit immigrant song. And then you change it. Yes. But what is a little on Led Zeppelin? Robert Plant, is Robert Plant influence for you?
It's a little nod. Just if you see behind me here, I don't know.
Here we go.
So
you idolize
some
Robert Plant,
you know?
Yeah, come on. But I was thinking, I hear so much out of your music. It was a pleasure for me to work on this album. I worked actually yesterday because I prepared the show for today. So yesterday I had more time. The whole Sunday I was working on this show, and I loved it so much. I thought, wow, this is so cool. I couldn't wait to do this interview today, and I'm not disappointed. It's very, very cool. Heartbroken. Is there anything to say about Heartbroken before we go to the next one?
Certainly a lot to say about it, but it's a song about losing the grip on those close to you, letting people go. So it's hard times.
Yeah, that's what I said before. Your lyrics are very deep. It's very emotional lyrics. It's a lot of personal stories, and it goes on and on. There's one good track after another. So ihr da draußen, ich kann nur sagen, die zwei Alben, wo ich jetzt gehört habe, die sind fantastisch. Das ist, wenn du auf melodischen Metal stehst, da ist nicht ein schwacher Titel dabei. I just speak to our German viewers.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
I understand
we have
a little bit actually.
right.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut.
Oh, that's good. Say hello to Gabi. You know Gabi from Switzerland?
Yeah, Gabby.
Yeah,
Gabby here. Are you there?
Gabi's here. Back from a
Got to
concert.
come and see you live. I saw it.
Yes, Gabi's always in the front row.
Good.
Gabi, grüßeli. Yes. This is the most beloved fan I from so many bands know Gabi because she's always front row and after the show and big hugs and smiles, supporter. These metalheads, if you have fans like this, you can go wrong because they give. I think they spend all the money in concerts, So
See you out there.
So there's William. Why they are not here in the show? William, what the hell?
William had a hard day today. He had to call in sick actually. So
I tell you what, true story. Many times it started with the singer, and then step by step all came in. In the end, we had the whole band here. Even they were sick, but forget it. Adrenaline kicks in, and you are so. Stargazer band, if you are available even for a photo, please come in and say hello to us. You have to talk.
William, you have the link, William. So if you're up for it.
Yes, please come in, William. William, go to YouTube, not Facebook. Facebook could be any minute. It's already 58 minutes in the show. Could be any minute. Close the stream. Go all in Facebook. Please go to YouTube. Log in and chat with us. We are happy. All right, let's go. The title track of the Sky's the Limit album. Great song. Of course, it's the title track, but great. The Sky's the Limit. Attack. Then you tell me about this song, okay? Here we go. Sorry,
Hey.
my mouse make problems here. But it was the end of the song anyway. So the sky's the limit. Great song.
Thank you.
And sorry, I was also surprised. I touched my mouse and suddenly a song stops. Unbelievable.
All right.
I need a new mouse. Well, the first one I heard, Victim of the Future vibe again. Yeah, it's official, but it's so great music. Long time not hear this kind of music, I love it so much. Sky's the limit. What brought you to you write all the lyrics? This all your part?
Sometimes or all the time, William and I cooperate with both melodies and lyrics, and I certainly I write the most of the lyrics, but we have a great way to William can come up with ideas around what if you change this word, what if you do that, and like the way it sounds, and we kind of and when we work this way, nothing is sacred for us. We listen to each other, and we throw things at the wall and see what's hanging there, and it's like trying out things. So sometimes the lyrics are worked out almost together, and other times I can write the whole stuff, and sometimes William has written a story, and I pick on it, and so yeah. So
what I like is you have space, and you sound very controlled. It's not like no, it's everything is in place, and he let you. He has his shiny moments in a song, mostly the riff and the solo, but in the song you have space and you have place to sing and to express, and it looks not hassle. It looks very controlled and very, very, it's perfect production, I must say. Yeah. What I like very much of this song, this was actually again without knowing that you have connection to Glenn Hughes. I didn't know, but this was the song actually. It's very much Glenn styling. This soul-y. You love this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Certainly, and yeah.
Was he when you wrote this song? Was this in your mind to do something a little bit Glenn Hughes style? Is it ooze and put some soul in?
No, actually, I wasn't. I think when I sang it, I got into a certain mood, and I think something in my head said when I was doing this, I hear Ozzy somewhere. And almost speaking to me, but
Ozzy Osbourne.
I think that's kind of the way it's. This song is in some ways very Ozzy, because it's about going crazy, and just you have to dare to be a little crazy, to believe in what you're doing, and because it's like you can okay, if we did this in 1986,
would be a big hit.
It would have been everyone does this now, and when you do this in 2023, kind of the same
Thanks
thing.
God you're doing this. This is what we need. We need to bring band bring the stuff back. because this is the handmade great stuff. Melodic and at its best. And what I hear, you are these singers who has the ability to bring in the voice the emotions. Like Mastermind was for me David Coverdale. He had so much soul, so much feelings in the voice, especially the early 80s. The first couple of albums with Whitesnake was fantastic. It was like he brought this or Robert Plant or even Bon Scott in his time, a little different, more rougher. But when it comes to feeling, also Glenn Hughes has it. These are the iconic singers. Ronnie James Dio is unbelievable what he can do with this voice. You know, we talk about last Friday, Book of Numbers. Do you know the band Book of Numbers?
I've heard the name, but I'm not so familiar with them.
Kevin is a gem, you know. It's like and well, think about it when I watch you guys, you and William.
Check them out.
Check it out, please. Later because I have a message from them later. I need a message from you, and I show you later. Fantastic. And this is also a singer who has his right hand man is Brent, his guitar player. Fantastic band. Sam Yu and William, fantastic match. Without don't forget the rest of the gang. Stargazer is a match. It's a fantastic band. What can I say? I was really happy, looking forward to this interview today, because it's hard.
Me too.
Melodic hard rock and heavy metal at its best. It can't be better. Do you want we now we reached the point that we dive deep. One of the beautiful ballads I ever heard. So now you're leaving, but it's not about death, right? Now you're leaving. It's something different.
No, it could be if you interpret it that way.
It could be,
but
yes.
It's not actually.
Let's watch first, and then give me the real story about this. Now you're leaving, and now once again in this area you filmed. Now you have. I think it's this story. You want to tell me the dangerous story about the plateau? You standing there. Is this not on this song?
Yeah. This is the song I'm standing on the plateau. Yeah.
Yes. And
I'm frightening for my life.
Tell me later, okay? Let's watch first. Beautiful song, by the way. Here. Now you're leaving from the Sky's the Limit album. Here we go.
Comes a time when you don't know what to say or do to make things right for you. Your closest friend turns out an enemy. You are putting your defenses on. You never really asked for trouble. It has its way of coming anyway. You sometimes wish you could go back in time, changing accidents and yesterday's crimes. So now you're leaving, and I can't even say goodbye. What were we thinking? I really wanted to bring it on, but everything just came out wrong. I always thought I'd be loving you. Oh, I'm not sure, but I guess I always do. Your hand in mine, we should walk on down the line. Never care what the others may say. Your hand in mine, we walk the line.
Can you imagine this song comes out the same time when Is This Love comes out? This would be a smash hit in the 80s.
Yeah.
MTV. This video would go up and down, kick out Motley Crue's Home Sweet Home. Unbelievable. I love the band. I must. What can I say? I'm starstruck. It's like so much talent, so much feeling in your voice, and the guitar playing from William is just fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Thank you.
Thank you to you bring this music back. You know, it's like this is what we need. Also, the younger generation to discover this kind of music. This was what the 80s makes the 80s so great. Was this talent in this time? In these 10 years, this was unbelievable. And I'm so happy that bands like you bringing this back, this feeling. This is...
Thank you.
Yeah.
We decided actually, it's deliberately that we should go for this roots in our music and kind of do it the way they did it, and most of the reason why we do it is because we know this so well. We grew up with it, and we played it a lot of times, their music, and kind of adapted things to our own personal styles, mixing things together, and
perfect.
And we've been up years before Stargazer. We're doing other things, and sometimes playing covers, and other times we were doing alone with acoustic guitar, and working our way around. And but we came to a point where we had this band before Stargazer called Friend, and we came to a point where William and I decided to take it a step further, and now we're going to dig into our own stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now it's time now to go back in history. So when you started, actually, when you met William?
I met him, the first time I met him was in 2005, early in 2005. And it was like, why haven't we met before? Because it was the first meeting together. It was actually over a Gary Moore song in my rehearsal room, and he were not really auditioning, but he was coming because a friend from his childhood were the bass player in this band, and he brought him to me, and you should hear this guy, he said to me. Yeah, I've heard about William, and I've always known a guy named William was a great guitar player around Trondheim, but I never got to meet him.
And maybe he heard about you, that you are great singers. Maybe it was the moment, it was destiny, because you're writing.
Yeah, I
great
guess
music
we've heard
together
of
now.
each other in some aspects. We have, because we've both been in bands since the late 80s and through the 90s, and but our roads wouldn't cross before. But in 2005, it was
when
like
Stargazer started then? Because you told me you have actually 3 albums. The very first is the self-titled album, right?
Yeah.
Stargazer. And when this happened?
that album came out in late 2009, and then we had formed what was going to be Stargazer in 2008, and we made a record deal with a small record company, German actually, Avenue of Allies Music, if you heard about that, and then it took 10 years before the next album. Many people, many journalists has asked us why so long, and we know why, because William built this studio at home where we produce the music now, and we had some difficulties. We have also had our day jobs and things after, so things have just it has taken time, and but now we're decided.
Yes, it's it's you're in the game now, and but tell you what, Vernie is the husband of Gabi.
Yeah, Werner. Hey, Werner,
So
are you
he
there?
missed, I'm the one. Vernie, sei gegrüßt. Ganz liebe Grüße in die Schweiz. Du hast schon, I'm the One war der zweite Song heute. Also nochmal zurückgehen ins Interview,
Bis
nochmal von
bald,
vorne
Bernie.
anschauen. Bis bald. Yeah. Great guy. Yeah, it's a pleasure today. Really, I mean, it's a pleasure every day. But when my hair stands up, oh, this is another killer day. I love it because every song a killer, not one bad song. This is this. So now you're leaving. What is the story? Again, it's you tell me it's not that, could be that. You told me a little bit before, it was a friend who was in a very, very difficult time, right?
Yeah. So I kind of it was kind of one I felt very sorry for, and sometimes when things happen, sometimes I won't. When the ideas come, I don't always know where they come from or why. But when I start writing, I understand what I'm writing about. When I'm go into the bubble, and then I suddenly it appears to me, oh, this is what I'm writing about. Because I almost every time I write something, I let intuition come to me. It's like it's not that I'm not talking like a magician or anything, but it's like there is something. Something has happened. Something right now, or it was something in the past, and something in the room, something in the atmosphere gives me a hint of something, and I just start on it, and it's not always I understand before I'm into the process. Actually, that I know what I'm writing about. If you get what I mean. And this song, "So Near Living," was kind of this song. It was when I wrote it. I was feeling so sad when I wrote this song, and I needed to go look inside, and but my baby's not leaving me, or nothing's like that. And then I understand. Then I understood. Oh, right. Now I understand who I'm writing for.
Last week, had a great Liv Sin from Sweden. She was my guest, and she wrote a song about mass shooting. And then I mentioned the mass shooting, this murderer, this terrorist actually in Norway, when he killed all these students on this island. Did something like this affect you for writing, or what you was for you as a Norwegian? It must be shocking to be in an own country to happens like this. Did in your writing, did you write something about this, for example, or you go more in personal stuff?
I think at the moment when that happened, I almost went into kind of apathy. What's going on with the world that I know. So things came out of that as well. But I think that's I have no songs actually going straight to that episode here. But it certainly made. I was actually playing in a funeral for one of the kids that got shot there.
Oh my God! I mean, you have actual connection, because you and William, you playing on funerals, and you played actually on your mother's funeral. But we go later. Is William a sentimental guy? Can I ask you a question?
What was that?
Is William a sentimental guy?
If William is,
Yeah, is he one?
I'm sure.
Don't say
it's- but
something
he
wrong
won't show
now.
it.
I'm not, don't say anything wrong now because we have him here. William,
Hey.
William is a sentimental guy.
that's
Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
maybe you put the screen a little bit back because you have more roof than head. Yes, great.
There we go.
William, great to have you in the show.
Thank you. I'm really sick today, but I couldn't resist. I had to be part of it.
Is there
Rich
anything?
in you.
Is,
Rich in you.
is there a chance to get more of the band if you have a picture? But let's take a picture. Maybe William is gone soon. Let's take a picture, we three, okay?
All right.
At least we have it. And action. I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope the drama will come in. There's but I told you it's sometimes start with 1. In the end, I had 5. Sometimes more band members coming. Yeah, William, I really enjoy your guitar playing. This is the stuff I loved in the 80s, like Eddie, like Gary, like John Sykes, for example. These are my guitar heroes, and I'm not a guitar player. I'm a singer, right? But
Right.
that's all. Like Richie Sambora is also a guitar player who has a lot of feeling in his playing. What are your guitar heroes really? I mentioned Gary Moore, and I think we agree to Gary Moore. What else?
Well, I grew up. I started playing in 81. 82. So that was the time. When the guitar hero time. I think it was. It was all about Eddie Van Halen, Richie Blackmore. George Lynch, I love, and
George Lynch, yes.
yeah, and all the other guys. The Jimmy Page from the 70s, and I like all of this. Major heroes. From that time. And one of my favorite albums is Bark at the Moon by Ozzy. Jake Lee,
Yes.
fantastic guitar player, fantastic
Yes.
performer. And Jeff Beck and Gary Morris, when it comes to the melodies and all that silky tone, they're one of the great exponents from that. So
Yes.
and there's so
You-
many good players,
And I hear this. You bring them all back in this music in Stargazer. You bring them all back. I hear you hear. Let's say, what was it by? What song was it now? With the beginning, I hear "Victim of the Future."
well, that's
Skies
one
of
of
Fit.
that's one of the best guitar albums ever. I agree.
Yes.
So
My favorite is actually "Murders in the Sky."
that's
This is. I love "Empty Rooms," for example. What a killer! And the solo now in "Now You're Leaving."
Mhm.
It's very much the 1987 album from Whitesnake. There are these feelings inside, this what beautiful guitar solos, and you bring it back, and this is fantastic. Without copying, this is your style, but I love it. The melodic style, kill it.
I'm honored to be mentioned in the same sentence as this great guitar player. So thank you for the nice words and everything. So,
It's true. I have to be said because it's, and I read now. We have shown them of 585. So we have every day another band, and so many talent comes. And I read the chat very well. The chat is now the mirror of everything. When a band kicks in and a band brings the people for praisings, and then it, because this is not only blah blah. These people here, our viewers, they are honest. They express their feelings right away when it comes. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I love this. And this is what I say once again. We had last Friday also with a book of numbers, a cool band which people went crazy, and because you are here now. I play now a short thing because I need a message from you guys. Okay?
okay.
And I show you now the Book of Numbers message from last Friday. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Kevin Schumacher with Book of Numbers. This is Brent Barker, Book of Numbers. And you're listening to Metalheads Forever Rock Show. Yeah!
didn't realize this was actually for the YouTube short. That's why it was the button. Yeah, that is what I need from you guys. So long Willem is on duty, give us a short greetings. The picture you have already. Without me, you know what to do, right? Tore? Yeah. It is.
All
But
right.
you know, sometimes I said, "What now?" Oh, they are overwhelmed. I said, "No, be cool." Say, so without me, and then attack. Here we go.
Yeah. We are Stargazer, and you are listening or watching Metalheads Forever show. Rock on.
That's the professionals, you see.
All right. Hello.
William.
Okay.
William, one question. I have the feeling you will leave soon. William,
I'll be
you
right
heard from Tore before. He heard about you. Did you hear from him that there is a great vocalist in your neighborhood or not far from you? Did you hear from Tore before you met?
Well, I just heard rumors about him. I never met him before. I might have met him, in a short time, earlier, but I just heard rumors about this great, singer that was living pretty close to the city. So finally we met up, So
Crazy singer.
So now we have both here. I watched this video. Say, holy shit! No, it's like you're standing like this is no safety net. So how was this feeling? Was it scary to stand so in this plateau?
Well, it kind of was because we made like 2 videos up there. Even the video was made in the same area. So we were when we were late at night and we were all tired, and we were bouncing on the edge, So it was kind of scary, but we did it all for rock and roll. We just
I'm free falling. Yes.
Yep. So
And he was worried about you. Tori was worried. He said, "Willem, don't do it." With your
I was like this all the time.
Yeah, he was. But for the fans and for Stargazer, we did it. So it's fantastic.
So, hey, William, I am actually on your life insurance. Not really. Fuck it. No. Yeah.
No insurance. We used all our money on Stargazer. No insurance. We couldn't afford it. So, we did it anyway.
This is a crazy shoot, I must say.
Yes.
You did both videos on the same day?
No, we used 2 days actually. Yeah, I'm the one who recorded on the first day. And everybody thinks it's a green screen, but it's all real. So
no, I saw it with the lights. This is you can fake this. You can do a lot with green screen, but this was the real deal. I tell you, I understood. Yeah, great. So now we come to the song. If you want to leave, William, go to bed again, or stay here. We are happy.
I'll be with you guys.
Cool, yes. Now bring the rest of the gang. Come on, kick them.
Well, we'll see what happens. I told him I was going to be on, so hopefully they will show up.
Maybe. Yeah, let's see. So then we have another picture. So Sentimental Guy. The next song. From the Sky is the Limit. Attack.
Are you a sentimental guy? Do you love it when the underdog is winning? Are you having tears
I must be careful. I don't like to be too much a fanboy, because you play for my heart today. The only thing is missing is the drama. Why you not bring the drama? Oh, wait a moment. Here is ugly guy. Slowly but surely we get it together. The reunion from Stargazer happens today. What the hell?
You guys.
You
We're
are the
actually almost
crazy.
in the same room.
Yeah, it looks like the
exactly.
same room. Sven, greetings.
Thank you. Thank you for a great show. Very nice to see it.
Thank you. The show is always so good as the guests. If the guests are great, we are good. But yeah, what can I say? This is another highlight. It's a great start in a week, and you. This is my cup of tea. I love it. The 80s metal, melodic metal, hard rock, perfect. And you are actually the crazy guy with the camera before, right? Before you was he the guy?
Excuse
He
me.
was the guy.
Pardon?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Without
That's
safety net, filming.
Yeah.
I thought it said,
Yes, of course.
if you can do like this, you can be the drummer too.
Yeah. Try the best
Well,
you can.
if you thought William was crazy standing on that cliff and throwing the guitar, you can think about the man behind the camera waving around the drummer, which was a different drummer at the. If you saw the "I'm the One" video,
Yeah, but
Yes.
the band will feel great then.
it was more out of the cliff than on the cliff, in my opinion.
You're crazy guys.
Oh, it's such a great experience doing that.
And the outcome is amazing.
It is.
If people guessing this must be green screen, and it was not green screen. This was the real deal,
Oh, they really did it.
Great videos. I'm the one, and so now you're leaving. That's fantastic videos at its best. I love this countryside. I love this blood. It looks like the Grand Canyon. This is Norway.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I have to go one day to Norway. This is a beautiful country. Sven,
Yeah.
what is your history? Always drumming?
Yeah, pretty much. But also a video producer, as you know. So, but I have been in lots of pauses in my drumming. So I focus on work and everything. So not so much drumming, but I came back to it. And with Stargazer now, it feels really, really good. Yes, it does.
So you have you produce the music in William's place. You have video productions. Actually, it's everything in one house, right?
Yeah. And I'm so happy to join these guys and be able to play the music. It's so I always love Stargazer. It's so fantastic. So I'm really glad to be a part of it.
It is without question.
Yes.
What are your influences? Drummers, iconic drummers, like 80 drummers, or what? I'm wondering where style come from.
Well, 80 drummers and all from Eric Singer to Mike Portnoy and all between, I guess. Rock hard, steady, and also a bit of the prog style.
Okay.
Hmm.
My partner is this is the next level. This was the
Yeah.
next level to the
Great.
80s. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I said you're a solid drummer. It's not overdoing it like Tommy Aldridge does it to show off what he can do, because he's a fantastic drummer. He does a lot of doubles. You are punchy. You fit the music perfectly.
well, yeah. I think you should see Stargazer live.
Oh, okay. This is the next level. It
I'm
could
the
be
live
now-
drummer. Yes. So I'm joining Stargazer for live. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Now we have to do another picture. I tell you, sometimes happens with one, and in the end we have all. Maybe we have a chance to get the rest of the gang also. But make a safety picture. Give me a smile. Horns up, and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah. Now we dive in again, and now we stay on the new album. on the fantastic new album Life Will Never Be the Same. And this is a great video because this is the real life video. This what's happened in the life of Stargazer. It's like before. This is for the YouTube Shorts, actually, you know. And there is one scene, very, very, very little scene. You're standing in front of a coffin, and you and Tori and William, and let's talk later. But it was not like you show a lot from this, but it was very, very, so very hard to see, actually, only a little bit, but it's a very, very cool story, actually. I never heard something like this. This is something very, very, very special, what wir hier later, oder ihr da draußen, es kommt eine Story über die Mutter vom Tore. Unglaublich. Let's play first Live Today, okay? And then let's talk this.
We're gonna make it somehow. We are the experts right now, providing means to carry on. Don't be afraid, you little one. We are not able to predict the future. We can learn to live today, live today, live today, live today. Ooh. These illusions taking toll, taking over, take control.
Live today is a torch, is a flame, a reminder to enjoy the moments right here and now. To appreciate the best moments in life with your family, with friends, and with pets. After all, that may be the best moments in your life. At the same time, you can still have a dream and live it to the top. But remember the most important, live today.
Yeah, what can I say? Wise man says. Yeah, live today. Your story, Tore, amazed me. Absolute. Sorry when I say something now. The beginning of the song, you know what it reminds me, and maybe people killing me now for this, but it could be easily a Robbie Williams song when Robbie Williams was in his prime. 15 years ago. He had also this Better Man and this is great ballads, and this was a lot of feelings. Love it. The story, your mother, she was your biggest fan. She brought you to the stage. She pushed you to the stage, and she was a big Ozzy Osbourne fan. And before she passed away, she had a last wish. She wanted to be in the coffin. I tell a story, right? It's okay. I tell a story.
Yeah.
She wanted to be in the coffin, and she wanted to be because she looks like Ozzy a little bit, and she wanted the shades on, the Ozzy shades in the coffin. She was in the coffin like Ozzy style, and you and William played for her, and he did even an Ozzy song, Dreamer, right?
Yeah, my kids, they were singing Dreamer, and William and I were playing along, and William and I, we played when I sang Mama, I'm Coming Home. That was her favorite.
Yes.
So it kind of suited her.
I mean, you told me you play on many funerals because you are in an agency for funerals, and you say playing Stairway to Heaven, and so how was this? I mean, I compare because when my mother passed away, a friend of mine, he sang live, which I couldn't do, but my tape, I had a song played with my music as my last respect and my last gift to her. This was already very touching for me. How was it for you to know your mother is in the coffin and you sing for her? The last time you sing for her, it must be overwhelming. Or you was a professional in this moment, or I can imagine.
Yeah, it was kind of. She told everything in a note. She had written years before that. She had written a note that we found in a box, and she told us that when I'm going out of this world, you should not cry. You should not have tears. You should celebrate that I have lived. And my mother had a good humor and to life, and so kind of her funeral became like a celebration. So actually, we sang "Three Little Birds" by Bob Marley as a you know that one.
Maybe, so, dear Tore, if you don't sing on my funeral, I see you in hell. Oh, mother, yeah, okay. Sven, you was there at the funeral?
Yeah.
How was this?
No, I wasn't. No.
I wasn't. Okay.
No.
Yeah, great song. I think you said everything already about Live Today, and this was your kids. So family is number one, of course, and I think the families are the supporters of Stargazer, and what can I say? Fantastic band. You should be proud. It is, yeah. We stay now. Turn Me On Forever. It's also on the new album.
No, it's from Sky's Limit album.
See, I have some mistake here. I knew there's something wrong. Okay, Turn Me On Forever. It's the next one, and then let me know what it's about this song. Also great. I have to switch to German. Habt ihr es gemerkt da draußen? Da ist nicht ein schwacher Song dabei gewesen. Von allen Songs, die ich heute gespielt habe, sind alle Killer. So sind auch beide Alben. Beide Alben, da ist Not one weak song on both albums. What can I say? Buy the album, support the band, get it. And here is Turn Me On Forever.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Let the flames tear me apart, counting days with my broken heart. Eyes of the dark turn red, and monsters rumble under my bed. I would lie just to get what I want, but I really don't know what I need. You could tell me to back up, but I don't, 'cause I've got dogs and monsters waiting to be fed. Bad, bad, bad in a place of fire. All I want is ashes of my own desire. You turn, 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 turn me on forever, 'cause my blood will never tire of you. Let it bleed, don't see no scar. Going deep, but I'm going too far. I'm gonna get what's mine. You see, nothing's gonna make me fine. I would die just to get what I want. Baby, put a bullet right in me. You could tell me to back off, but I don't. I'm gonna take you with me way down south. Bad, bad, bad in a place of fire. All I want is ashes of my own desire. You turn, 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 turn me on forever, 'cause my blood will never tire of you. You can run, 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 but my dogs will find you. I unleash the monster living deep inside you. You turn, 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 turn me on forever, 'cause my blood will never tire of you.
Great tune. Yes.
Thank you.
You have such a beautiful tone in your guitar. The solos are beautiful. It's, what can I say?
Thank you.
Yeah, Turn Me On Forever. What is the backstory?
This is an adult audience. Is this an adult audience?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Thank you, Panky. Allow
But I
it.
still can't say the backstory. No, it's a song about it's raw energy and passion mixed together, and sometimes passion can go to places where it can get dangerous, and so when to stop and when to feed the fire. Burn, burn, burn.
Nothing more to say.
Nothing more to say.
Yeah. So don't take Viagra.
I didn't say that. It's a crazy song.
Yeah, cool song, great.
Thank you.
What can I say? It's the next song. You told me about your mother. She. I can't believe it. We're getting bigger. The family getting bigger and bigger. Wait a moment. I have to prepare for attack. Didn't mention the keyboard today. You know.
It's live.
Oh, here's number 4. Member number 4.
Hey,
All right.
I told you.
welcome.
Congrats.
I told you it started with 1 in the end. The whole band is there. Today's one of these days. Thank you so much, Sondre.
Nice.
So you're convinced it's not a bad show. Slowly we get all. So where's the bass maniac? Long
Well,
hair
I
bass
just
maniac.
sent him an SMS. Maybe he'll show up. I don't know.
This would be the killer if we have the whole band. Yes. So we have overtime. We're already 2 hours in the interview, but we still have two more songs. Oh, actually, the first one and one more. Sondre, we talk about guitar, we talk about drum, we talk about vocals. We never talk about the keyboards. And now it's your time. Keyboard always your instrument. Oh, no voice.
So he's just working on his sound as always.
Go in the settings here in the StreamYard and check the microphone.
You know it. It will work out.
There, I think I have it.
Here we are.
Welcome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, we need some smoke signs from the plateau, you know. So, Sondre, once again, we talk about the vocals, how great. We talk about great drumming, great guitar, but we never talk about the keyboard. So it's also an important part. So, was keyboard playing? But before I start with, it's one of you guys playing the flute before.
The flute.
Flute is not popular in Norway.
Not
God
me.
bless. This is our running gag. You have no idea how many metalheads already played the flute. You know, no. So Norway is blessed. No flute in Norway. So Sondre,
Yeah.
you look like the youngster from these maniacs. It's like he's the Eric Martin. He looks still young. You know, I don't know how you do it. How is it? You play keyboard already in the early age of your childhood, or how was it?
Yeah. How long I played piano?
Yeah, or keyboard.
Yeah, I've played the pianos since I was 6 years old, I think, and I've been through a lot of instruments like guitars, bass. But keyboards are the main thing I like to do.
What is your influence, band wise?
Uh,
Because you look like a
probably-
bit younger, so it's not like Tori. He's a little longer in the business. So, what was your upbringing with music?
Well, my father always listened to like Deep Purple and Boston and things like that. And last years it's been like Jordan Rudess in Dream Theater and just technical stuff. But mostly it's been John Lord, Deep Purple.
Here we go. I also like very much Tony Carey. Tony Carey is a great, and Don Airy, but John Lord, yes, he's the master.
It is.
So how long you are in a band?
How long I've been in band?
Yeah, in this band, in Stargazer.
I don't know. Maybe you can answer that too.
He's been in the band since he met my daughter.
What?
He's been in the band since he met my daughter.
Oh. So you have it under control. Hi, Daddy. This is my new boyfriend. Okay. You play any instrument? Yeah, I play keyboard. Okay. You heard my daughter. I heard you. It's better you play in my band. I have you under control. Is it like this?
Almost.
Yeah.
I keep him under control all the time.
It's not Tony Soprano guy, you know. So it's like, here we go. It's the father-in-law. We never had this before. So we need another picture. Holy shit! I had so many pictures of a band today. This is like so. Maybe we have a chance we get another one. This is amazing today. I love it already. So, you know, the trio girls, you know already what to do.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Sondre, we need the signs or whatever. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. I love you guys. It's getting better and better now. It's like holy shit.
I think
Yeah,
I think you're coming down to Germany next week now, aren't we?
Really?
No, you should set it up. We'll be there.
Well, I am in the Philippines and I stay in the Philippines.
All right. Then.
Our fan clubs and all the stuff. Willem, Sven, and Sondre, I asked Tori before the show if it's possible to get a little fan package for our fan club. We have every Friday our raffle, and he said yes. So it's now a deal. Can it officially say it's a deal? You agree that we get some CDs and some shirts, we raffle out. You see, our fan club, they are every day in the show. This is the backbone of the show, and they deserve this, you know. And these are, hopefully, I know already that Jürgen Riepel, I think he will order something, and I hope the other one to get the stuff, CDs, whatever. Ihr da draußen, ich habe es ja schon ein paar Mal gepostet, einfach auf die Facebook-Seite gehen, schreibt ihnen eine Message, ihr bekommt dann eine Antwort und könnt dann das Merch bestellen. What merch you have? You have a T-shirts, we have CDs, vinyl. You have only maybe from the new one, right?
Yeah. We also have mugs, and different types.
And Turn Me On Forever condoms.
Yeah, that's big teller.
Tell it to the merch lady.
No, give it to Sondre. Grandfather Tori. Here we go. So, okay. Sorry, Sondre, it is rock and roll, you know.
I'm used to it.
You signed the deal with the devil. What can I say? So the next song, I just won't start to ask you this question, but then I saw Sondre logged in. You told me about your mother that she loved to do music by herself, but never had the chance to do it. But that's why she pushed you, right? Is the next song "Live My Dream" actually about this, or is something different?
Live My Dream is about there's so many opportunities to experience gray days, black days throughout life, and dig into those. But Live My Dream is like a reminder to just stick to your guns, and no matter what people say, it's like cliche, you know. Don't care what others say. Shut your ears and live your dream.
Don't listen to the naysayers.
Yeah, don't listen to the naysayers.
Yes, I agree.
And the naysayers is often the voice inside your head. So shut it out.
And prove they are wrong. This is actually when the naysayers are the flag in the wind. And I said, yeah, I had the feeling, I wasn't sure, but then they turn around and say, yeah, I knew it already. Bullshit, you know. The naysayers, they are the worst of all. So you're right. Live your dream, and Live My Dream is the song. So here we go. Second last song, and then we have once again the great song. Can you conceive it? And yeah, love it. Here is Live My Dream. Attack. Live my dream. That's a message.
Exactly.
Well, no bass player. Unfortunately not. It would be the highlight now if we have the complete band. But I'm very happy we have 4. And I told you before, sometimes it takes a while, then we have all.
Just keep going. We'll see.
Yeah.
What happens?
Wait a moment.
Nice gang.
Yeah, that's why sneezing live in a live show. Yeah, we have one more song. The first one. Wait. This is typical. If I must sneeze, and then I get rid of me. I can't. Let's try. All right. The last one is the first one. Can you conceive it? Great song, great drive, great video, everything there. This will be the last one. Tore, what is the backstory to? Can you conceive it?
It's a song about very critical moments, very tense seconds in life, and you have the feeling nothing is at your hand, nothing you can't. I say it somewhere in that you can't control nothing at all, and life just flows, and you can barely hang on to it, and you like the choruses say, we're it's hard to believe it can be better days when you are on these deep lows, but then you, in the end, there's just a little glimpse of light, and you discover that you make it. You find a way to make it in the end. Anyway, and that's. Can you conceive it?
So for all people with depression, don't worry. There is a light in the end of the tunnel.
Yep.
Stay in, hang in, and get
I've seen
help.
too many times. I've seen too many times that people only see the black, and but there are all. Life is funny that way. It's always something. It's always something. If you just get by, that makes it worth it. So hang in there.
The world don't stop. For
No.
many people, if it is addiction, if it's for grief, if it's for financial ruins, if it's in the end, it's always my grandfather and my grandmother actually. When I was young, of course, you experienced the first time love, and then he said, don't worry, another one will come at you. For you, a world ends, and then you think everything is over. I kill myself. He said, no, don't do this because of a woman. There comes another one and another one. So until the right one comes. This, for example, many people think now they are bankrupt, and now the world is over. No, maybe a better life comes. Even I saw it in my 58 years in my life. So many people, highs and lows, from a yacht, motorboat to completely ruined and died because they gave up. They gave up, and gambling could be a poison, alcohol, drugs. It could be end your life or make your life shorter. And yeah, you're right. Thank you for Lars. That's what I really love on these 2 albums at the Joy. The first I didn't hear, but the 2 albums I enjoy so much because there is not only a great musicianship, there is also a lot behind, a lot stories which really touching. And what can I say? Another killer day. This show, by the way, is dedicated to Gary Rossington, great guitar player from Lynyrd Skynyrd, who passed away. And so please, if you're very first time in this show, some fans from Stargazer, please give us a like, subscribe, hit the rocking bell, come back again. Tomorrow we have a band from Denmark. Yes, Statement. Tomorrow our guests. Also very, very cool band. Great. Scandinavia rocks, I can tell you. It's absolutely, you are.
Us.
I said Switzerland and Scandinavia, they have it with the melodic rock. It's amazing.
Thank you.
The Stargazer is coming to Copenhagen. Sorry, my English.
That was the next question, actually. When people can see you live in Europe, where?
Tor Andre, maybe you should answer that.
Well, we're coming to Copenhagen as Wednesday, 13th of May on the Nordic Noise Festival there. And we're also heading for Leicester in England on the 24th of June, I think it was. And we'll be out there on a Rock the Boat tour in 8th and 9th September, going from Oslo to Copenhagen. And there will come more shows. We don't have too many in abroad yet, but we have some Norwegian shows coming up, and hopefully we'll get something out there. Coming to Germany, Switzerland, of course, and England. Yeah, we have to go the round. Yeah,
exactly. I heard that Gabby was listening to the show.
Yeah.
Yes, Gabi and Bernie.
Hello, Bernie.
They gave it.
So you guys get a book Stargazer to your country. We'll be there.
Well, Gabi and Bernie, they're crazy. They're jumping on a plane and see you in Norway or wherever you play. They are crazy and they are music crazy and good so. Yes. Yeah. Well, I hope you like beer. You like beer?
Yeah,
sure.
because you get a round of beer now. Hell is the first one today.
Yay!
Right.
Oh, that's a lot of beer.
Yes, that's a lot of beers now on your way.
Really? So much?
I think I'll take this one.
So Mikkel gives you and beer for you guys. Yeah, beer, more beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
beer.
Give us beer.
Here we go.
Beer until you puke.
Exactly.
So we have more beer. Come on, get out beer now. This is the last chance. Well,
thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Gisela gives you some beer.
Cheers, people.
Cheers.
Yay, Gisela.
Oh, nice.
Hot peak
of the people there
in Serbia.
Hot
Thank you so
peak.
much for the compliment. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, what can I say? Oh, see you front stage. Oh,
right.
Bernie.
Will do.
And of course,
Bernie will be there.
Yeah. William, Sven, Sondre, Tore. It was a pleasure. It was for me an amazing night. It was a great Monday and looking forward to more shows this week. And please join in, outside, inside. Ihr da draußen, danke euch. Es geht weiter. Don't log out after the interview. We have the after show party and a tribute to Gary Rossington, of course. Don't forget the big guys in the scene. And yeah, here's Can I Conceive It? And I see you, hopefully, not you guys, I kick you out now, very complimentary out of the show.
Thanks for having us,
Thank you. We have the picture. Yes, we have the picture. We maybe we make the video again because now we have the Sondre, we have Sven to do it again like before, but with the other guys. Okay, Sondre, Tore.
Yeah.
Get rid of me, my ugly face, and give it again and attack.
We are Stargazer, and you are watching Metalheads Forever. Yeah.
The best show on the planet.
How much I have to pay you?
That's pretty neat, I will say.
Thank you. Thank you. This was the highlight. Thank you so much. Fantastic band.
Thank you
for having Stargazer.
Thanks for having me.
That's,
You have a new fan.
pleasure
You have a
to
new
hear.
fan. I tell you what. The last month now, I became fan of so many talented musicians, and this is another because it's exactly music for my heart. Thank you so much, and I am sure you touched a lot of hearts today.
Thank
William,
you.
Sven, Sondre, and Tore, I salute you. Here is your kick-out song. Once again, here is Can You Conceive It? I salute you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Echoes of the sirens wail still ringing in my head. City night, flash of the lights, the black and blue, the dead. Feel the rush, the fever, hear the silence waves away. I can't control
Das In the Rock Reloaded Festival 2023. 4 Tage Heavy Metal vom Feinsten. Mit Headlinern wie Bonfire, Masterplan, Benediction, Firewind, Mystic Prophecy und 31 weitere fantastische Bands. Holt euch eure Tickets bei Mike's Metal Store now! Und willkommen zur Aftershow-Party. Aftershow-Party für alle, die heute neu sind. Immer nach dem Hauptinterview gibt es noch ein paar Videos in der Aftershow-Party, ein paar Neuigkeiten oder wie heute ein Tribute. Und ja, vielen lieben Dank an alle, die zugeschaut haben heute. Und Stargazer, ich halte es im Urin, sagen, dass es heute eine geile Sendung wird. Und als ich mit Tore vorher schon gesprochen habe, ein so sympathischer und ja, geiler Sänger. Was kann man sagen? Stargazer, eine Hammer-Band. Und alle beiden Alben, wo ich jetzt gehört habe, sind wirklich nur Knaller drauf. So. Alright, wir sind in der Aftershow-Party und heute gibt es leider wieder ein Tribute, beziehungsweise ein Video von einem ganz großen der Musikszene, Gary Rossington, Gründungsmitglied und Ex-Mitglied, also Urmitglied von Lynyrd Skynyrd. Und wie ich bin mit Lynyrd Skynyrd auch groß geworden und wie oft habe ich Sweet Home Alabama gespielt. Ja, und ja, was soll ich sagen? Ein geiler Musiker und sind einfach die Coolen, wenn man sie angesehen hat. So. Jetzt ist nur noch, ja, auf der Bühne nur noch Ricky Matlock ist hier. Der war auch schon in die 70er mit dabei. Ja, hier ist Lynyrd Skynyrd. Ich habe den Song vor kurzem mal gespielt und so. Und da sieht man nochmal Gary Rossington auf der Bühne. Hier ist What's Your Name? Ein Tribute an Lynyrd Skynyrd. Und vor allem ein Tribute to Gary Rossington. What's Your Name?
Are you guys up here ready? Come on, way up there. You guys all the way up here? You guys right through here? You guys right there? About all the way over here. About right down here. You guys with my hat for what? There'll be no sitting down on this stuff. We love each and every one of you. I just got to ask you one question. Are you ready? Let's get ready to move in. Baby, I want your best.
Rest in Peace, Gary Rossington. Eine weitere Ära geht zu Ende. Leonard Skinner, jetzt sind sie zusammen da oben. Donny und der Rest der Gang. Sehr, sehr cool. Ja, ein Leben auf der Bühne. Das muss man erstmal können. Der hat bis zum Schluss, das ist noch gar nicht lang her, das Konzert. Aber zum Schluss, ja. Aber seit die 70er, Anfang der 70er bis jetzt, ey, Alter, das muss erst mal können. Man muss jetzt mal so lange auf der Bühne und immer noch. Für mich sind die Leonard Skinner schon cool, wenn du anschaust, wie das ist der Real Deal. Das ist Rock'n'Roll, Freunde. Das ist für mich Rock'n'Roll. Ja. So, ich habe einfach mal was ein bisschen rausgesucht, was wir länger nicht mehr gespielt haben. Mal Gäste bei uns waren, und zwar Scanners. Scanners, Picture of War, vorletzter Song, und dann haue ich noch einen Knaller raus zum Schluss. Hier sind Scanners, Picture of War, Attacke.
Section.
Complete.
Pins, locks, and covers.
They're on board.
Seats and pedals.
They're adjusted.
Parking brake.
Stargazer, na, waren es nicht. Stargazer waren die Gäste heute. Ich bin jetzt gerade so irgendwie am Schauen. Ich habe gelesen bei der Daniela B. Lese gerade, dass dir nicht gut geht. Liebe Daniela, ich wünsche dir gute Besserung. Kopf hoch, Kleines. Und schau am besten jeden Tag Metal an, dass das heilt. Metal heilt, habe ich gehört. Also, sie schreibt bitte vor, dass mir die Musik so sehr dabei hilft, dass mir jetzt gerade viel zu leid zu ertragen. So schaut's aus. Genau. Genau. Liebe Daniela, einschalten wieder und dabei sein und ich spiele jeden Tag für dich schöne Musik zum Heilen, okay? Healing Vibes schicke ich dir rüber. Okay. So, liebe Freunde, einen haben wir noch, ein Rauschmeister. Ich habe gerade gesehen, wer ein Herz für ein Heli übrig hat. Ich hab einen Heli gestern gesehen, ich bin zusammengebrochen. Der Heli war doch in Fürstenfeldbruck, war bei Dustin Bones und Reason for Jack und hat in seinem Wohnmobil geschlafen, ohne Heizung. Der hat schlecht ausgeschaut. Mittag haben sie ihn besucht mit der Kamera. Da habe ich Hallo gesagt, guten Morgen. Mir ist kalt, hat er gesagt. Und als er das wieder gesehen hat mit Stargazer, ja, aber Déjà-vu, dass er Schnee gesehen hat. Ja, Heli, das ist überlebt. Das ist das Wichtigste. Okay? So, nächsten Mal kauft dann die Heizdecken. Sagt das, dass die Heizdecken braucht. Hackert nochmal. Heizdecken mit Akku. So. Rausschmeißen tue ich euch jetzt alle jetzt. Morgen seid hoffentlich wieder dabei mit Statement. Sind morgen unsere Gäste aus Dänemark. Jawohl. Wird wieder Englisch, aber ich glaube auch eine geile Band. Ich habe das ganze Programm vorbereitet, weil ich muss jetzt dann später noch gleich in die Emigration und mein Visa machen. So, also ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht, gute Besserung, alle, wo es schlecht geht und ihr draußen am besten werdet gar nicht krank und schaut wieder zu, bleibt uns treu und geht zum Fanclub dazu und unterstützt diese Sendung, dass es weitergehen kann. Okay? So, rausschmeißen tue ich euch mit einem Knaller mit World War III, nämlich von Testament. Testament, knall heute euch die letzte Bude voll. Hier Testament. Ich sage bis morgen. Servus. 20 Uhr einschalten, Pflicht. Metalheads Forever. Gute Nacht und ciao.
Ahoi, die METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show Spotify Preview List. Hier könnt ihr schon mal reinhören, welche geilen Bands euch erwarten in diesem Monat. Die METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show Preview List on Spotify.